Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I am going to be doing my BoxyCharm unboxing. So originally, I was gonna wait a little bit to do this video because I had some drama happen with my BoxyCharm. So we recently moved, and when I moved, my BoxyCharm Premium, because I did end up signing up for the BoxyCharm Premium, got delivered a day before we arrived. But the day that we did arrive to the new place, the box was not here. And I asked all my neighbors, and only one of my neighbors saw it, but they said that they saw it like 3 hours before we arrived, and the box was nowhere to be found. So I don't know if someone took it off my porch thinking it was theirs, maybe like the old people who lived here, or someone just straight up took it. I don't know what happened. But anyway, I contacted BoxyCharm, and they were so kind to send me over a replacement for it. So I haven't gotten the shipment confirmation for that, and I don't know when I'm gonna get that. So that's the reason why I decided not to wait anymore and just get on with this month's BoxyCharm. Because like I told you guys last month, BoxyCharm did end up changing their subscription. So now it's BoxyCharm 2.0, where it is $25 a month, but you're guaranteed 5 full-size items. They're a little bit more pricier. The box is worth way more. Before it used to be worth like $120 max. Now it's worth up to $200, at least this box. And the box is a lot bigger. So I'm one of those people that likes keeping my boxes. So I just want to show you guys how much bigger this BoxyCharm 2.0 box is. So this is what the BoxyLux looks like. So you guys can see it's a pretty big box. And inside of my BoxyLux, I have all the little cards that have ever come with BoxyCharm, because I'm just weird like that. But I also have the original BoxyCharm box, which you can see is a lot smaller. Then I have the BoxyCharm that they started sending out like the last 2 times, which was a lot wider. So you guys can see original BoxyCharm, newer BoxyCharm, smaller, but it was a lot like wider. You can see there how much wider it was. And then they switched it to now this box here. So I don't know if it's gonna stay with this like flat looking cardboard, or if they're gonna put the shine back on it. But this is the size of the BoxyCharm 2.0, while this is the size of the old BoxyCharm box. So you can see it's definitely a lot bigger than old BoxyCharm. So you can fit more products in there and bigger products in there too. So you're definitely gonna get your money's worth. And the cool thing too is now you can customize 1 item a month in your regular BoxyCharm subscription. Then if you have BoxyCharm Premium, which is $35 a month, that one brings 6 to 7 full-size items, and they're going to be different than the items in the base box. That's what this one is called. And then every 3 months, then you can get BoxyLux, which is Big Daddy over here. So I don't know how big December's BoxyLux is, but this was the last BoxyLux, which I think was in February or something September. So just to show you guys, I know the box is upside down, but you can see it's still, this box is smaller, but you know, obviously this box is like a lot thicker. So, and the BoxyLux, this replaces your box every 3 months, your base box every 3 months. And this one is $50. So this one's $50. Your Boxy Premium would be $35. You can still get that one and the BoxyLux, but the months that you get BoxyLux, you do not get the base box. So that's the only difference. So you get to customize an item every month for your BoxyCharm, which is super cool. So you get to choose between 2 different items. And then you will get an email the next day letting you know if that item is guaranteed for you or not, because if they run out of the item, obviously you won't be able to get it, and they'll tell you what item you're gonna get. So at least that kind of gives you some kind of an idea. And they also made it so that way you can customize your foundation shade too. So they have a whole questionnaire on BoxyCharm, and they also sent out little samples of either concealer or foundation, and then you let them know what shade matched you best. Base BoxyCharm, regular one right here, that one item a month. BoxyCharm Premium, I believe, is 1 item a month too. And then BoxyLux, I think it's between 2 to 3 items a month, if I'm not mistaken. At least you're guaranteed to know that you're gonna like an item in your BoxyCharm box with customization. And you know, they are trying to do a lot more other stuff too. Just follow them for more information and stuff like that. Check out their website too. But anyways, 6 minutes of me rambling. We're gonna jump into BoxyCharm. This is what the inside of the box looks like now. So now you have the red inside, or the pink. I don't know if you want to say this is red or pink. And then you still have the little card here, but this card, unlike the old one, is not the one where all the information's on the back. It's like one of those that opens up, and you have all the information in the inside, as well as some coupons. And on the back, it just tells you more information. So here you can see that it talks to you about Boxy Luxe and how it works. It also, they do like their BoxyCharm pop-up, which is like a pop-up shop online, which is really cool. You get up to 80% off. So it can range. Sometimes you get things 80% off, sometimes you get things 30% off, but you can get some really, really expensive stuff for super cheap. I know they've been having issues with it because of all the hype and stuff. They were trying to do early access for like Luxe and Premium members, as well as people who are on their wait list, and it just kind of got overwhelming. So that's definitely to be determined when the BoxyCharm pop-up is going to be, but that is for active subscribers only. And then down here, it lets you know about the complexion customization and how it works as well. So they definitely do let you know about everything. So if you have any questions, you can always refer to your little card here. This month's theme is BoxyCharm Stellar. We got to pick an item for this month's box, and they usually let you pick that the month before. They'll let you know to follow them on Instagram. That's the best way to find out every information. You just look at their story. This is the box. The first item in this month's box is a really cool item. These are from a company called Pop Band. So they are sheet masks, but these sheet masks are just for the eyes. So these are called the Starry Eyes sheet masks. It's a set of 2, and these retail for $10. So it is the cheapest item in this month's box, just in case if you are wondering. I did get also, just so you know, variation number 21. So this says to open the pouch and remove your Starry Eye pop mask. It's cute. So in the back it says that it has warnings, and the warnings are cute. It says it may cause complete relaxation or deep sleep. It may ease migraines and tension headaches. It may cause a feeling of refreshness when waking. And it says, do not operate anything whilst wearing the Starry Eyes pop mask. No stars were harmed in making these eye masks. I think it's super cute how they do that. I guess we'll pop them on. I'm gonna leave it on for like 10 minutes. I'm not gonna leave it on for that long because I have things to do, people to see. Let's open her up right here. Okay. Oh wow, so this one looks like this. So it's literally like a little sheet mask that you put over your eyes. This is interesting. So you just leave it on, take a little nap with it, I'm assuming. It's very interesting. Obviously I cannot see crap right now. I thought this one was different though. I thought this one was the one that like circled the eyes and let you see through the eyes, but it's not. It's definitely one that you just lay back, relax, and sleep with the mask on, literally, which I think is really cool. It's good for like, just like they said, for headaches, migraines, just to relax after a long day of work. Very cool. So we're gonna leave this on for a little bit just because I don't want to waste it. I just put it around my ears here. I don't even know if I'm in frame right now. It definitely does feel warm. I've had it on for like, what, a minute or two, and it feels really nice and warm. So I'll be right back. Alrighty, so I'm back. I decided, I don't know if it reheats itself later on or if it's gonna like cool back down because it's still kind of warm in here, but I'm gonna use that on a day where I'm really stressed and need a good nap. I just wanted to kind of see what it was. I thought it was the one that like went around, you know, kind of like Batman style, but hold on. So let's jump into the next product. So the next product is also an eye product because your eyes are very delicate and sensitive, and this was actually an item that I got to pick. So you either got to pick between the Juice Beauty Stem Cellular Anti-Wrinkle Eye Treatment, which I definitely want to prevent wrinkles, or you get to pick, I think it was like the Kypris Moisturizing Serum or something like that. So I picked this one. I wish I could have picked both, to be honest, but this one retails for $50. It is formulated with organic ingredients. It doesn't say that it's 100% organic, but when I was reading through the ingredients, it seemed really nice. It is a proprietary blend of fruit stem cells and vitamin C infused into certified organic antioxidant-rich botanical juices that works to reduce the appearance of dark circles and fine lines around the eyes, lasting advanced age-defying results. So I've never tried anything from Juice Beauty. I've heard really good things about it. So this is what the product looks like here. I'm gonna go ahead and what you do is you pump. The product comes out on the top. I don't know if you guys can see that there. And then I'm gonna take it and press it onto my eyes like that. I'm gonna take the little applicator, very lightly though, and just kind of blend that onto the eye area. Take my ring finger and finish pressing that in. So it's very thin, it's not thick at all. Feels really nice and refreshing. And the reason why I say that you want to be really gentle with the applicator is because it is a hard, like, plastic applicator. It's not like it's a soft rubbery applicator, which even if it were, you still want to be gentle with, but you don't want to like pull in the eye. Like, I don't know if you can see here how I'm pulling in the eye because I'm putting pressure. Well, if I just do this, no, I'm barely putting pressure, so you want to hold it closer to the bottom. So you're using lighter pressure and you're not going to create premature wrinkles. And you always want to use your ring finger because it gives you the least amount of pressure on the eyes. All right. So it does feel really refreshing. I don't know if I really would say it is $3.50, and I know it's about to get dark in like 30 minutes. So I'm trying to finish this fast. But you guys can see what it looks like. I feel like it looks really refreshed. Feels really refreshed for sure. The next item in this month's box, which is the item that I was most excited to receive, is this item right here. It is from Farsali. You guys read that correctly. This is the Rose Gold Skin Mist with 24 karat infused. It is good to hydrate the skin, to prime the skin, and to set the skin. This is what the beautiful bottle looks like. Can you guys see that? I don't know if you can see little gold flakes in it, but I was actually gonna buy this when I saw that it came out in Sephora, but I decided to hold off on it just because I had a whole bunch of other skin mists that I really liked. But I'm glad that I got this in the BoxyCharm, so then I was able to try it. This one retails for $35. It is a 4-in-1 that works wonders for all skin types. So no matter what your skin type is, you can use this. It is infused with gold flakes and rose hip seed oil, which is really good for anti-aging as well as brightening, for a hydrating alcohol-free mist. It actually retails for $39. I don't know why I said 35. I don't know what the fourth thing is. It just says hydrate, prime, and set. Maybe it's that. It's 24 karat infused. So you want to make sure you shake it well and then hold it about 8 to 10 inches away from the face. It does have like a light citrusy smell, but it's nothing like too overbearing that's gonna give me a headache. It doesn't smell fake. See that nice little glow that it gave my skin. In case you're wondering, it does not leave the gold flakes on the skin. It just gives you a nice fresh glow to the skin. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows really quick off camera, and then I'll be right back to share with you guys the second to last product in this month's box. Alrighty, I'm really trying to beat the clock here. Anyways, I just wanted to show you guys what the Farsali looked like. You don't shake it. All the flakes go to the bottom of the container. We're gonna jump into the next product, which I'm also super excited about. This is the Dominique Cosmetics Celestial Thunder eyeshadow palette. So I just want to let you guys know that I do a lot of research when I do these videos, so that way I can give you guys the best information possible. At first I thought that this was the big palette that she made, but then I saw that she like custom made this palette for this box, so I was like super confused. So what it turns out to be is that this is basically a little baby version of the Celestial Storm, which I'll insert the picture of it right here. It's 12 pan, I believe, while this is an 8 pan eyeshadow. So it's like 8 of the shadows from the bigger eyeshadow palette that she pretty much put in a little baby, so that way BoxyCharm members have this exclusive item. So this is not, I don't believe it is at least, for sale on her website. You can only get this through BoxyCharm, but if you did want this eyeshadow palette, you can always get the big one, which I think is like $45. This little guy here says that it retails for $35. It comes with a nice little mirror here, which is what we're going to use today. These are the shades too. They're very gorgeous shades, very unique shades at that. So we'll go ahead and zoom on in so that way you guys can see me a little closer and show you guys a little voiceover. So we're starting off with the Celestial Thunder palette, and we're going to go ahead and take the shade called Lunar Eclipse, and I'm going to apply that on a fluffy crease brush. And as you guys can see, this color was so pigmented. I was not expecting this. I barely dipped my brush in the color, and it just was very intense. Then I'm taking Storm Dust with a smaller crease brush, going a little lower just to add a little more depth. Then taking Zero Gravity on an outer corner brush, and I'm just going to apply that on the outer V, and this is just going to start to deepen up the outer corners, that way it looks more elongated, and I was actually really impressed with how deep this color was. Then I'm taking Eternal Light, and I'm going to go ahead and use that on a flat synthetic brush and use a little of the setting spray just to intensify it. I switched to a bigger synthetic brush just because the other one was taking forever. Then I'm taking some of the black matter and I'm just applying that kind of like on my lash line and a little bit in the crease just to deepen things up a little bit more. Then I'm just blending everything together and just kind of intensifying it. Alright, so the eyes are all done. This is the little like sampler that came in my box. So this is the Pretty Vulgar concealer, undercover concealer. So this is going to be long wearing, medium coverage, velvety smooth texture, natural flawless finish, great for all skin types, vitamin infused moisturization, and it has all the different like shades here. So we have fair, light to medium, medium, and rich. So I definitely already know that I'm this color here. I feel like that one's actually going to match me really well. So I'm just going to go ahead and take the little concealer out. In the meantime, this is the eye look that I came up with, something really simple. You guys will see why. I was actually really impressed with the gray shade in the eyeshadow palette because I didn't think it was going to come out this dark, but I'm not mad at it. This is the shade that I feel like I will be. Actually, I feel like I might be a mix between these two because this looks a little too orange for me. That looks a little too, has a nice smell to it. Actually, I like that shade. It's not bad. It's just like a perfect match for me. Taking my little concealer brush. Yeah, I think it's a little too orange for my liking. It's not horrible. Like, it matches me perfectly. If it were like a CC cream or something, it's cool, but I like brightening. So I'm going to go into the other shade here. I'm not taking you guys off, I promise. I just want to see. Yeah, this is more my cup of tea right here. Definitely does give a medium coverage. I would not say this is a full coverage at all. So if you like more full coverage, I'd probably put like some kind of a, I don't know, foundation or colored powder or something on top. So I'm just using the light medium right here on this part of my eye so you guys can see what it looks like on its own. So definitely getting that brightening effect, which I like because it makes you look awake. So there's the light. My eyeliner on this side of my eye looks horrible. I don't know why. It was not cooperating with me today. I would say if I'm going for foundation shade, I'd go with the middle ground, which is the medium shade here. But if I'm going for a concealer shade, I'd go tiptoe over the line, which is the light medium shade right here. So it's a little hard to tell which one is actually my color because it just depends on, for concealer purposes, I'd go with this, but for foundation purposes, I would go with this. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my face. Try to do this before the sun goes down. It's already getting super dark. I'll be right. So I just sat down on the floor, so don't mind the mess behind me of like boxes and crap. I just didn't have an outlet near me to set up my ring light and stuff. So regardless, I was gonna have a crappy backdrop, but it's starting to get so dark. It's literally 4:30 and it's already starting to get dark, like the sun is going down. So this is my finished makeup look without the lips, obviously. I didn't do lashes because I've told you guys before that I don't like doing lashes all the time, especially like when I have an eye look. And since this month's BoxyCharm was an eyeshadow palette, I didn't want to like cover the eyes, but I feel like probably lashes would really complete this look a lot, especially since my wing eyeliner on this eye is like, what's going on here? But this eye here doesn't look as bad. I feel like this one looks pretty decent. I really don't know what happened here. Anyways, besides the point. Last item in this month's box is a liquid lipstick from Dose of Colors, which is why I kept this like neutral eye look going on, is because I wanted it to be like a really pretty soft Hollywood glam. And I did take my hair out of the bun because I only had one bobby pin in there and it kept coming out anyways. So my hair looks a little bit of a hot mess, you know why. We're gonna go ahead and quickly line our lips with the Gerard Cosmetics lip liner in the shade Night Shift. This is a dark vampy lip liner because like I said, all my makeup is packed away, so I don't know where anything is right now, so I'm just gonna use what I got. So there we go, the lips are lined. I did it really lightly, and what I do is I just press my lips together so it spreads the color, so it makes it look not as vampy. And then this is the color called Date Night. So Dose of Colors actually formulated these lipsticks in collaboration with BoxyCharm. So there was 4 different shades. This retails for $18. So there was 4 different shades: a nude, a pinky nude, a red, and then like a vampire red. So I knew I wasn't gonna get a nude color. I just know I never do whenever it comes to those type of things. But this color red is absolutely gorgeous. So we're gonna go ahead and apply it onto the lips. You guys can see it's a nice true blue red. And the darker lip line just really makes the lips look powderier. So you can use a true red lip liner, a nude lip liner, or a darker lip liner. But anytime you're working with red, deeper colors, you always want to make sure that you use like a lip liner, because it's going to help to make sure that the color doesn't bleed. Ooh, look at how pretty. I love how this lip color came out. I think it is gorgeous. Like, it is just the truest like red lipstick. And I feel like it just, everything worked out so well in the box. And I was kind of scared too at first, because when I first got the box and I saw that I got a red lipstick, I was like, what the heck am I supposed to do with a red lipstick and this eyeshadow that has all these fun pops of color? Like, it's not gonna mesh well. But it actually worked out really, really well. You know, it's able to create this really soft, timeless makeup look, which I haven't done a look like this in a while, where it's like the light shimmer on the eye, the dark crease, and like the warm, or the dark outer corner and the warm crease. I feel like I haven't done I call it the classic like look. I feel like I haven't done this kind of look in a while, but I'm really impressed. I feel like having these 2 warm matte shades in here really helps pair this red lipstick with any look that you create. And honestly, you could use any of these eyeshadows. Like, you could use the blue as a nice fun pop of color with the red lipstick. You could use the pink all over. You can really do a lot of fun things with this eyeshadow palette. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. This is probably one of my favorite palettes that has come in BoxyCharm in a really long time. So anyways, that is the finished look with this month's box. I am in love with every product that came in this month's box. I would say the only product that I still have to kind of play around with, that I've only used like maybe 3 or 4 times, is the eye cream, or the eye treatment, which is the most expensive product in this month's box, coming in at $50. Then we have the Dominique Cosmetics, which is $35, so that's $85. Okay, so Dominique Cosmetics, I love that palette. So pigmented, so versatile. I really like it. That's $35. That comes in at $85. Then we have the Dose of Colors liquid lipstick, which is actually really comfortable. And I did wear this the other day, and let me tell you guys that this liquid lipstick is so comfortable. And literally, like, I ate and everything and it was still on my lips. So I really do like it a lot. So that's 18. So what's that? That's gonna put us at 103. And then we have the eye mask, which is 10. That's 113. And then the Farsali skin mist, which is 39. So that comes in at $152, if I'm not mistaken. My math might be wrong because I'm doing it off the top of my head. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this month's BoxyCharm. If you guys want to sign up for this month's BoxyCharm, link will be down below. Definitely check it out, so that way you guys get an awesome free gift, and you guys can sign up for Boxy Premium as well as Boxy Luxe for next month. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Hopefully everything will be all set up and I'll have better lighting. So sorry about that, guys. But thank you guys for watching. If you're not subscribed, hit the red subscribe button. It actually says subscribe. It's not an actual button. It just says words now. That's red. So hit that down below. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it, so I know what videos to make for you guys in the future. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then,